Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today we're going to be doing a walk around video of this 2016 MY16 LS Lancer. Now I'm really excited about this because being here in our pre-owned department, it's very rare to have something of such great value. This car was purchased from us and the only reason we have it is because they've upgraded to a bigger car. This car, practically brand new, 2,000 kilometres on the clock. As you can see, it's in Starlight, so it presents really well. Got a nice glitter through the paint. In perfect condition. I can't describe any marks on it at all. As you look through, absolutely pristine. You've got all the chrome features. You've got your fog lamps, the headlights. The other good thing that the new Lancers have got is the daytime running lights here, which is really good. As we come around to the side here, you can see presents absolutely superbly. 18-inch factory alloy wheels, which is sensational. Brand new tyres on them as well. We've got our indicators integrated into the mirror. And now the good thing about our mirrors is they're automatically folding mirrors when you lock the vehicle. So you can take one look at the car and see that this car is locked or unlocked. As we come through, you can see we've got our chrome handles on the doors. Also keyless entry, which is why we have our rubber buttons, which is really good. Privacy glass on the back windows. Absolutely fantastic. So what most people would do is they get the front window tinted dark as legal and get a clear UV tint on the back just to help keep the heat down in summer and helps also with the heating in winter, which we need most of the time at the moment. As I said, rear tyre, fantastic condition. No scuffs on the rims at all, just perfect condition. So as we come around to the back, now this being an LS would not normally have the high-rise rear spoiler on it. The previous owner spent the money getting, which is worth about $500 of extra, just to have this rear spoiler fitted. As you can see, perfect condition throughout. Reverse camera in the top of the boot there for you. You've got your 4 colour-coded reverse sensors as well. Nice chrome protective strip on the back of the boot as well. Just see if the keys, hang on. So we'll touch on the boot in a minute. I'll open up and show you the space of that. As we come around the left hand side, what can I say? It is a brand new car and it presents that way. Rear tyre, fantastic condition. The rim, now if someone was going to scuff a rim, it would be one of these rims. As you can see, perfect condition. You've got the nice side skirts around the body as well. Presents for really good styling with all your chrome. Just makes everything pop really well as you come through. No marks on the mirrors either. So this car is just fantastic. Front tyre, as I said, full tread, and even the front rim, brand new as well. No markings on it at all. Okay, so around to the front of the car again. I'm going to show you under the bonnet here with our 2-litre 4-cylinder MyVec engine. Really good engine, great fuel economy getting out of this car. Now this engine's going to produce 110 kilowatts of power and 197 Newton meters of torque. So this is all coupled with a 6-speed CVT transmission, and it's going to give you an average fuel consumption of around 7.3 litres combined. Now that, out of the 59 litre fuel tank, you're going to get a range on average of 808 kilometres out of a tank. Alright, so back around to the back of the car, I just wanted to touch on the boot again. I've got the keys in my hand. Now on the keys here you can see we've got a boot button. Now we can push that, double click it, and it will pop the boot. So you can, as you can see, the way the hinges are, it pops up nicely so there's nothing in the way. A good size storage space in the back there. The back seats also fold down so you can get something through the back if you need to. We also have our spare wheel underneath. It is a space saver. Your jack and all your tools are there as well. Never been used. The other good thing with the boot is you can see the boot button here. Now the reason I wanted to point this out is if you've got the keys in your pocket, you walk up to the car, push and hold that button, it also unlocks the car, boot, sorry. Alright, inside this fantastic Lancer LS, you can see it is brand new. It presents brand new. We'll start with the floor this time. The customer's even gone and spent the money, the extra $160 on genuine floor mats to protect this car. I do believe they won the lottery, and that's the only reason why they upgraded the car to something bigger. On the right hand side, we've got all our window controls and our mirror control here. Down here we've got our traction stability control button as well. And then as we come up to our indicator stalk, you can see here it's got auto. So auto headlights on this car, which is fantastic. You also have your fog lamp switch there as well. And you can see right down on the dash we've got our information button here. That'll actually scan through in the centre of the dash, gives you your trip meter, how long till your next service is due. So there's 10 months or 12,800 kilometres until your next service is due on this car. And it gives you your distance to empty, which is really good. Your average fuel usage goes right through your average kilometres and through to your menu. When you come back to the steering wheel, we've got our cruise control on our right hand side of our steering wheel here. We've also got our stereo controls here for you to use, so the driver doesn't have to take their hands off the wheel, which is really good. We also have our Bluetooth phone controls on the bottom of the steering wheel as well, which is really good. As we come around to the left side of our steering wheel here, you'll see on the stalk we actually have rain sensing wipers, so you can put them in auto mode, and this big sensor up behind the mirror will actually do all the work for you. It'll tell you how much, it'll show you how much rain's coming, so your wipers will automatically speed up and slow down and turn off as necessary. So as we come further across to the middle of the car, we have our touchscreen audio display unit. Really handy for the passenger side because they can just touch the radio station and change through as well. If you push the menu button, it shows you what we've got available here. So we've got FM radio, AM. We have digital audio with this car, which is absolutely fantastic. We have our CD player. We also have USB and iPod and Bluetooth audio, so which is really great. As we come down, you've got your hazard light switch there. You have our climate control buttons there, so it's nice and easy. Now this car, I did say, has a reverse camera. So as we put it in reverse, comes up as a crystal clear picture in the middle of the screen there. Takes up the whole screen, so very good view for reversing, very safe. As we come back down, you'll see there's a little compartment under here. So it's got a little charge point there, and no, it's not a lighter, it is just a rubber plastic grommet. So they stick that in there. And then as we come back through, we've got our CVT transmission, which you can drive as a Tiptronic mode, so like a manual without a clutch. We have our reverse sensor button down the bottom. We have our cup holders, and we'll just see if our cameraman can see them. Right here we have our heated seat switches. Really good, so you've got a high and a low setting for both the driver and the passenger, which is fantastic. And then you've got a nice little center console glove as well. So as we scan through, you'll see the leather what can I say, it is brand new. I'm very excited to have this car. As you can see, no scratches or anything, perfect service history. It's had its 1500 kilometre inspection done, nothing wrong with this car at all. Absolutely sensational. Okay, so that's our fantastic 2016 Lancer LS. As you can see, presents in fantastic condition. It is as new. I just want to touch on the savings side as well. These would normally, with the extra that the previous owner has spent on this car, you'd be looking at around $26,500 for this, brand new. So for a car that's done 2,000 kilometres, we've got this car advertised for $22,999, which is a great savings of around $3,500 for a car that's got 2,000 kilometres. Now, being a 5-star NCAP safety rating car with 7 airbags, that is fantastic value. So please be quick, because this car will not last with the savings that you got on it. Give us a call on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.